is Enigrits, and welcome to my review of Minecraft Windows 10 Edition Beta. Now this is only released on the 29th of the 7th, 2015, when Windows 10 was released publicly available for everybody on that day. I pretty much jumped on the early bandwagon and installed Windows 10, and a few days later, after some solid testing, I am now testing out Windows features, and I've just gone to the store and I saw this and there, and I was like, sure, I'll go and play it, because some of you know that I used to run servers and stuff like that, so why not? So here we have the program running in the background. As you can see already, this looks pretty much like a direct port of Minecraft PE Edition, or the Pocket Edition as some people call it. And yeah, it's really quite bad actually. Well, the UI is really quite bad. As you can see, this is like a direct rip from Pocket Edition. Yeah, completely ripped off from that. So that's rather disappointing, but you do get achievements. If you hit that, it'll open up the achievements on your Xbox thing on your Windows. So even if I hit that, you wouldn't see it because I'm recording on a secondary monitor, because I use OBS to record, and because this is Windows 10, it sort of doesn't work correctly, but it does do window capture, so monitor capture. So that's how I can capture Minecraft at the moment. That's the only way I can do it. So let's go into the options. Obviously saw that was really pretty basic. Yeah, really basic stuff. Purely made for the except for this has been added just to say, hey, we did something. Anyway, it's really disappointing that they didn't make an effort to try and bring the Java PC version to this version. It would have been a whole lot better, and there is some things you should know. You can choose some skins. You can do a custom. You can choose Steve. You can use the Alex one. I think that's the female one. Yeah, you can choose some of these guys, but when you hit the icon, you need to pay $1.20 to buy them. So there's in-game microtransactions in this application, and to me, I'd probably use a custom skin like any normal other person would that's had Minecraft for quite a long time, and we have had our skins for a very long time, so I don't see why they would bother with this. Again, it's probably something to do with the direct port of Minecraft PE to PC. This here is just a promo about this. It just sends you a link to a webpage, and this here is language packs, which is quite good because there's lots of languages in there. So you should be alright if you don't understand English. Alright, so let's go to the play option. Obviously I made a world before because I didn't record my last session, and that's rather embarrassing. But for the sake of things, I'm just going to delete that. And new world and survival, but let's look at more features. So obviously you can make a world, you can eventually go online with the realms, but I never use that. Friends, this is my Microsoft account, so I got no friends. I'm a loner on this account. On my other account, I'm pretty well known. You can add a server. I don't think this will work for PC version. I mean, you can try it, but good luck to you. Yeah. This will probably only work with the PE Pocket Edition version, which is what this is skinned as, which is again disappointing. So let's make a world. Survival, my world, yeah, leave it that. You can tell that really built up really quick. Obviously it's Pocket Edition, there's not much to it. As you can see right now, the motion is very fluid. Obviously you won't see it as much as I, because I'm running the game at 60 FPS, but I'm only recording in 30 at the moment. But there is next to no lag whatsoever, and this is really, really nice. It's something that I always really wanted in Java. I mean, in Minecraft, is a non-Java version, but a native version of Windows version. Oh, yeah, a Windows application version, not Java, because Java is just so bad to work with from a technical point of view, from my background. Again, I was so upset that they didn't bring the PC element to this. I would jump ship immediately if they brought the whole PC version to this on day one, and I could use PC servers. This would be a really, really great replacement if they did that, because eventually they need to get away from Java, because it's just, yeah, really, really crap. But looks like they haven't done that now, unfortunately, so we'll see what happens in their next beta iteration, depending how well people review this one. And at the moment it's getting quite bad reviews because it's a rip-off of Pocket Edition, and people on PC don't want to play Pocket Edition. They want to play the proper edition, and Mojang and Microsoft say, no, I'm sorry, we want money from you first before you get that. So they're charging people about $10 or something US for this version of Windows 10 Minecraft, and they say it's a PC version, but it's a Pocket Edition version skinned for PC. All they've done is whacked in keyboard controls and a mouse control, and voila, you got your PC version. There's been no real attempt to add any other feature except just keyboard and mouse. I mean, like, really? PC gamers want, like, you know, options and controls, video controls and chat controls and skin works and controls, resource packs, and there's none of that here. So they really need to work on that, because at the moment people are not happy. So I'm going to grab some wood here. Obviously you can get wood and stuff because it's Minecraft. I will say the one thing that gives away is the selection marker on the ground, because if you ever play Pocket Edition and you hold down the screen button, not that, it always highlighted that block. As you can see here, it's highlighting the block. So it's no touch screen involved, but they've just added a keyboard and mouse and gone, here you go. Absolutely no effort. And this resolution is horrid. I hate to say it. As I said, they spared no expense to put nothing into this. I mean, it's Minecraft, you can play Minecraft, but it's not the PC version, not by a long shot. I mean, PC guys, PC players will know whether or not this is worthy of successor. And right now, it's not. They've got a lot of issues with this and things they're going to have to fix up. Alright, so as you can see here, I've just shown you the game just a little bit. I'm not going to keep you for too much longer, probably maybe up to 10 minutes worth. Kill some enemies. See, obviously they got everything in here like the normal Minecraft would have, but it's just missing a lot of features and it's just disappointing. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to hop out now. So hopefully you like my review on Minecraft Windows 10 Edition Beta. This is obviously the first beta they released, and it's just achievement for killing the cows. It's a delayed achievement too, so beware of that. As I was saying, it's the first beta edition, and they've got a lot of work to put into it if they want PC players to play this version. And they must pull away from the Pocket Edition version because it's useless to PC players. Sure, if you got a Windows 10 phone, which I don't think there is many people out there that will have one or will put Windows 10 on their phone. So that's out the idea. And there's little tablets or Surface Pros out there. And people who play that sort of stuff probably won't play Minecraft. So they really need to work on this towards PC players for their Java PC to replace this with their new Minecraft, because this runs really, really nice, and it's what we need going forward in the future, because Java eventually is just going to get worse and worse and laggy. As for modern Minecraft, hopefully they will put in something where you can mod it. Otherwise, you probably will have to stick to Java version of that, which is quite disappointing because I do play mod Minecraft sometimes, but it's just the way things are, you know. For normal Minecraft, they need to basically rip everything out of their Java version, put in this, test it, release it to us, get us to test it, fix all the bugs, and just get rid of their Java version, and you got one really, really nice Minecraft gameplay. So yeah, it's my review of this thing. Pros and cons. Pros, runs beautifully, 60 FPS, no problems, no lag, no glitches, no nothing. Obviously I'll play this a lot longer than I've reviewed today. I've played it in dungeons and all that, and I've got no lag whatsoever. I couldn't test on a server because obviously this is PE edition and you really can't have servers really, unless you work on it, which I'm not going to go into because it's just not really that worth it. Yeah, so I can't comment on server or network play at most point in time. The cons of this is it's a direct port that's just completely like minus straight up, because it's not PC version and people don't want to play Pocket Edition on PC. It doesn't make sense, quite simply. Another one is negative reviews, like one on the Windows Store. People really don't want to play unless they put PC elements from the Java version into this version. So hopefully Mojang will look at that, but don't give your hopes up for it. Another thing, the options is very lackluster. You can choose your skin in this, but it's only very basic. So you can't really you have limited skin options, you have no resource pack options, no video options, no chat options, none of the extra little bits of options you get into the options, no video options, which is quite disappointing. Yeah, lackluster features. As I said, I understand this is a beta. Hopefully they'll look into all this and then they'll go, right, we didn't do it right first time, let's do it right next time. So, you know, tweet at them, do what you have to do, get them to make this the next version of Minecraft that will run great on Windows 10. My rating out of 10 on this is probably about 5, because it's playable and it's nice to play, but features are needed. Alright guys, thanks for watching this review. Some people may like it, some people may not like it or dislike it, your opinion. And yeah, have a look at my other videos on my channel. More videos are coming. I'm sort of trying to ramp up this thing again. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.